certainly thought that, you know, they should be pretty heavy favorites. Obviously, that was the unanimous pick across not just us talent, but also Twitter. The GlobalEsports would be coming through here today and taking the win. But DFM, I was really hoping that maybe today they could really push the limits. You know,
everybody loves Pearl.
And at times it looked
Aren't
like
we all excited
on Lotus, but they really couldn't in the long run.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of
Is Def going to retire? No, I think he literally made a tweet saying that he's going to
really want to see them succeed.
Get back, like, take a break and then come back.
You know,
so I don't think so.
They don't walk away from the season without at least one match win. But right now, again, with
can't believe they named him out after Jing's mom. Of course.
You know, they know
we're
what's
all
at
big
stake
fans
and they're
of
playing
Pearl.
like it.
Right, well, Rossi is right through. Is GlobalEsports forcibly take a site? They don't care about the Viper bubble. They're just going to plant this down right away. And they've got Rossi right in the back here at Secret, just holding it down with the Frenzy. This is going to be difficult for DFM to get back in. They will try to go through Art as a 4-man unit and just go like that.
G's cleared this, and Texture will drop 30 kills. I'm ready for it.
GlobalEsports. Yep, they're going to get two here in
they're
the
on the
back there. At
defuse.
least
Never mind.
one.
They were on the defuse.
Takate gets the one. Texture, though, holding down the main site.
Okay, well, you're off to a good start with
two.
Texture getting 30 kills.
Take out all of the forces there from the side of DFM.
And yet another pistol round win for GE. That's 3 years so far today. And, of course, there are our pistol princes so far in Pacific. Been absolutely nasty on these rounds. And,
they always
you know,
win the
given
pistol. One is all they get. Yeah,
is
good one. Yeah, I guess.
It's just unbelievable the way he continues to find value, but he puts himself in great positions. He's playing point there from Flowers, and the way that
why would you choose defense? I don't know.
Like, right,
maybe get the bad side out of the way.
2 in Flowers, and we're gonna leave Texture back at main and just play the crunch here onto DFM, who all just kind of funnel into the site.
I like this from Soldown, but he gives away his position, immediately gets sprayed down, and Rossi's not wasting any time. And that's going to be the end of them in A main. You know, you got to try to go for something a little bit risky and weird when you are on these ecos after losing pistols. So don't blame them, but it will just be GlobalEsports continuing with their lead.
One enemy remains.
Yeah, and there it is. The end of the round comes through. Monyet and Batsy going to combine for the final 2 kills. And yeah, just pretty standard stuff here. Soldom trying to mimic what he did on Lotus on one of those, you know, eco rounds where he's able to come through with that shorty, find 2 big opening kills, but not going to be the case. Fool me once, says GlobalEsports. You cannot fool them twice.
Damn, Rossi's off to a good start as well. What is Mitch saying to me right now? Yeah, no, it's definitely Mitch.
DFM here can recover, find themselves some kind of, you know, stabilization. Don't throw over another bonus.
My girlfriend said that's very rude. Changer. Yeah. So there you go.
I love how the, well, hold the thought, pushing out this time. Soldown gets some value. He's got some help. Once again, they secure that orb, so.
Be careful. Don't piss off the Ukrainian. That's all I'm saying.
Pick up the first blood onto Texture. As
so Pickle has said hi. There you go.
Is that a lot of teams, they love to push
yes.
B.
Mad lad Pickle has said
get
hi.
A bunch of walls down and stuff like that. And
she said okay.
Hold on to the plant, the post plant over in the main.
Just so you know, Pickle, she did not say hi back. I just want you to know that. She did not say, she just said okay.
Seems like they're at least aware.
It seems
that
like you've been violated twice.
That Prowler is going to let you know that, yes, they have pushed pretty deep through into mid. Zenfree here is going to have to do some heavy lifting.
Afterlord also said hi.
This opening frag. Oh, he's off with the crosshair placement, though.
She said, okay, hi back. Pickle, you've just been destroyed. I'm sorry.
That timing, so he just immediately gets cleaned up. Soldom is back here. They know this. Ooh, that's not good. Uh-oh. And now Aaron's going to see the gun. This is just all going the way of GlobalEsports. Every one of these kind of little skirmishes that we're having across the map.
Someone check if Pickle's all right after that one. See if he's okay.
This is so difficult now. And Soldom here he knows that there's a piece missing, and he's looking for Monyet. You know, Takage able to clean out Aaron. Aaron only at 5 health.
Good angle, but he can't get the shot down to Monyet.
Well, that was looking like a free kill.
He's got some help in the back here, but Anthem goes down. So does Takate.
It's done.
And now you basically don't have a chance. As Soldom is just on the run here. They're going to probably try to hunt him down, but Soldom gets the one, charges into a second, gets that one.
It's a shame he's got no time, but those were some nice shots.
He declares,
can we all just enjoy the game? Sure.
In the round, GlobalEsports pick up another bonus.
I mean, just so much space given up here by Detonation Focus Me, and it's just their kind of ability to recognize that and be aware of it and how to react to it just didn't seem to be there.
Clip done. You know, yeah, that's what he was here for, you know?
Zenfree tried to do what he could. He understood what was happening, but the rest of his team has just kind of stood in place, maybe expecting to re-rotate off of that. But it never came through. GE just continued pushing in towards A, and you know, Zenfree again just not able to hold the line, and it makes things oh so difficult. And it just took too long to track down Monyet there for Soldom, even though he is cracked out of his mind with his aim.
You see, this time they're going to go back.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not just going to refund it after the stream.
Just to try to stop the aggression from DFM that they have been showing.
Is my
so far
girlfriend bored too?
And gain position as a team now as GlobalEsports.
She said she's leaving.
As got a jet on
Doesn't
jet
like
action,
the
but SK Rossi gets the first blood, but DFM, the rest of the team is holding this
better.
down pretty well.
Soldom is trying his best,
as
you
now
know.
Trying to get in there aggressively as Bossy finally takes out Soldom with the ghost.
All right, Soldom's dead. Do we believe that the rest of the team can close out a 3v2? That's the question I have for you.
He's so hard to keep track of. Is Soldom? He's all over the place.
Yes or no?
As soon as he
Can they hold on to the 3v2?
Bad, it's Cloudburst, boom, readjust on the angle.
Anthem
he's
is
so
the
ready,
goat, bro.
so fast, he's so snappy.
Is he?
It's a great play there.
He's
from
gone
Soldom.
completely the wrong way.
This round alive for DFM, just up on point. He's so tenacious. But now GE has a chance. Not going to be anywhere near.
The funny thing
nano.
is, him popping that nano swarm actually tells them that there's no one there.
Plant close. Using the haunt to try to check Aaron there.
They're actually so far away.
Flash to see if there's any contact off of it. Not going to happen. Anthem on the long angle. Gonna be tough here. Batsy has that Nightfall in the back pocket. He's gonna use it.
Yeah, not wasting any time. Knows that there's at least one guy back there, as they're buying a lot of time. I mean, there's a harbor wall here. They're trying to get into the bubble. That's Anthem with one, but Aaron is in the bubble. He's buying a lot of time. He has to check. As I think they should have enough time here. DFM barely get back in.
I don't think they have it. They don't have it. They don't have it.
They do not. Look at that bar. 0.02. What?
Oh,
I thought for sure they had the
no.
defuse.
It's fucking Fnatic. It's fucking Fnatic like mech all over again.
You can see there's like two circles that kind of like one of them's outside of the other. You can tell if it's going to have enough time or not. But it was
yes,
close.
I do, Omar. I do remember the last time that happened. I was fucking there.
And it just wasn't enough. Oh, they tapped it. They
That's the thing. That tap, like maybe they don't save it anyway.
You can hear the laughter from GE.
She's already left. I'm sorry. She might be on the way.
It's the closest DFM.
This is blatant favoritism from the spike.
I mean, to be honest though, it's pretty close. I mean, maybe after that they can just kind of solidify themselves. And
did
say,
you
hey,
cast Fnatic? I did cast it. I did.
Attack has been deadly here in Pacific. And here comes SK Rossi looking
to
be deadly once again.
That's
Picks up
nice.
the first blood.
Good
Monyet's
trades.
in here with him.
Okay.
Now comes Rada. He has been exceptional today compared to some other days as
the thing is the Tiger's good, but you can't actually fucking hit anything.
As in comes
or
Texter,
kill anyone.
Gonna see
You fucking didn't even get the kill.
From the side of Soldom. Now he's got some knives. He's got a chance. And
okay, they peek him together. Good job. Good job, team. Good job.
5-0 GE.
Man, if he had gotten the kill onto Texture, maybe there's a world where Soldom does that, but just not quite able to get it under control in time. But a great haunt here to set up SK Rossi off the rip from Batsy. And then Monyet able to cover that all-important back alley in the hall and doing a really good job here, holding the line at the end. Texture averts getting killed, and that allows Monyet to step out, find the final kill. But yeah, DFM. I mean,
no, solo peek Soldom, please. I'm begging you. 5 is all they get.
But this one, after this timeout,
Jesus Christ.
already feeling like.
Did they say
there's a
why
behind this next
Spin
round
is in the
at
coach
DFM,
slot?
and they're
It's
gonna
because he's bald, and
success
bald
here,
people
push
are
us to a
sexy.
map 3.
I hope that helps,
Gotta
Bambino.
make some adjustments.
Yeah.
Don't worry if you need any more
They're
information
getting
about
kinda
like
crushed
coaches
right now.
or anything like that. I'm
Haven't
here
found
for you,
too much
bro.
luck outside of Soldom. And you know, some decent.
Yeah, you're welcome. More than welcome. Do you know what though? Do you know what would be good? Instead of asking me, if only you had like a relative or a brother, maybe even a twin who is part of GlobalEsports. If only,
Not feeling pretty good right now.
if only there was someone you could have.
5-0 in favor of GlobalEsports. Timeouts have been critical.
Damn,
of
after
this,
that
actually.
was
It
kind of
feels like
rude.
all the teams,
Kind of
if they
rude.
call a timeout, they immediately win the next round. Let's see if that continues.
Merlin from Kingsman. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're brothers.
There you go, Aaron.
He has an official right now.
Okay.
Nah, he's
Not
not
Divine.
busy. Come on,
Well,
easy.
No, he's
Question
probably
mark.
just. Well, I was worried.
I
he was
like
gonna
the
vote
fact that
Boaster there
I'm the
and forget
second
to
best
buy.
option
Yeah.
after
Sometimes
asking
the IGLs get kind
a
of
literal member of the team.
And, you know, make a little bit of a whoopsies.
There's a lot to say.
There is. Aaron's a guy who's got a lot to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think GE
GlobalEsports,
did send
will
merch
they
to me, but
ever
I don't
really
know
go for,
if
like,
it's
a
got lost.
standard- I
Am
don't know
I
if they
GE
call it
superfan? Yeah,
standard, but
of
will they go
course.
for any kind of like beat push? They haven't really gone for it straight down ramps into main just yet. But we do have
Of course,
members
the biggest of all
finally
the
heading
super
over here
fans.
this time. And maybe
Also,
now-
I'm sure if there's any DFM
Thinking
like
about it, but, man, with
fans
a
in
Viper
here, they
and a Killjoy
probably
here,
think I'm a
you'd expect
DFM
that
hater,
DFM can put up
which to an
pretty
extent
good defense.
might also be true.
Got Rossi watching mid, along with Texture.
No,
watching this
I don't
back
hate
angle.
DFM, just
Now
the way
they're
they
gonna
play
use this
Valorant.
Cosmic Divide, a lockdown in response immediately. Should be able to get the plant down here at least and get out.
Yeah, this is this deadly angle on Pearl.
Fuck, how do
will
you
he
break
get
this
out?
post
Yes, he
plant?
will.
And look at the lurk as
Just
well.
barely. And yeah, it's rough because you have to clear out ramps, right? And it's not the easiest thing. As here comes SK Rossi.
Okay, they know he's here.
I'm not
They
sure
know
he
he's
knows
here.
that Takajay is here, so
That's
his head
big.
gone. And now DFM.
Do they know this?
trying
Did
to
the
get back
turret
onto
shoot the
site
second player?
here. Takajay just holding down and Link.
Yep, so they know he's there as
Will
well.
they be able to get this defuse is really the biggest question. As Reyna is going to try to hold it, he
Well,
gets
that's
sprayed
not
down.
worked.
Now we got a
That's
second
definitely
guy
not
trying to hold
working.
it.
Guys,
Soldom,
just
he's
all
gonna
keep
get
one
sprayed
by
down.
one tapping it while they're
This is
spamming.
why we always say, if you get this plant here on attack, it is going to go your way.
Nice.
So 6-0. Takajay isn't even able to survive.
Yeah, I mean, the response here from DFM is the lockdown.
No,
on
they
the back
just
of
joined the
then
league.
Cosmic
The
Divide, a better
winning
response
team of
from
Ascension
the side of Monyet and
just
and GE. I mean, this is just brilliant stuff. And then there's a
just
reckoning
joins the
to
league.
try
There's
to
no
push
relegation.
GE back, but that doesn't matter because Texture's never dealt with. Yeah, you got Rossi, but you're never able
That's
to clear
fucking
out
so
Texture.
cool. There's so
And the
many
fans are
people.
rightly losing their minds because GE is playing
Pearl
phenomenal
post plant,
right
don't
now.
you just love it?
What's better than 5
Isn't
in a row
this
is 6
exciting,
in a row.
invigorating
So, you better
gameplay?
get even more excited every time they win another round in a row.
That's right.
Otherwise, what are you doing? So we'll see how many they can get in a row. So far, it's pretty one-sided, to be honest. We do see that DFM, again, have to eco. You know, they have some armor, sheriffs, stuff like that, but they have not really spent too much this time around. So let's see how this time is going to go. SK Rossi holding on to those blades at the moment. We do have Texture nearing a lockdown. So that's
Everybody
kind
an
of
op today, of course. Well, we're actually... See, none of us are actually real, Pickle. We're all just designated as your haters. That's why we're here.
It's just an eco round here. You'd rather save that for a bigger purchase potentially. Rossi going to eat the full flash, but isn't too concerned. Just keeps.
Do I want to watch party your Premier game?
Knows that they've got his back.
Yeah.
Do I like needles in my
yes,
eyes?
Well, now that Soldom's dead, things get a lot more difficult.
Yeah. Not just because it's one guy.
You dropped a diamond.
Just because also it is Soldom. As Reyna gets one with the Sheriff, as he always seems to do. But at the end of the day, it does look like GlobalEsports looking at a 7th round in a row. Let's see what Anthem and his brother Takajay can do here with a Sheriff between them.
Well, he gets seized just at the end of it. Not really much that GE's getting.
Yeah,
out
I'm
of that
sure
other than
it's
info,
rough
which
for
is
the
good enough
players,
here.
in all
Probably
honesty.
secure this round.
I do
Continue to
wonder
creep
though,
right
like, Like, let's be real.
Yeah, springs to action.
Yeah.
I think everybody
no
knew
idea.
the second they
Just
saw
hanging out
this
there.
team, it wasn't going to be good.
Xanthem's
Like, so I want to know
please
who built this
just let me
team
go, please.
and
Like,
why. Like,
I just don't want to get killed
like
by
I
you
could
guys.
see a few of these players
It's
being
literally
logical
between them. He actually
choices.
gets a
Like,
kill.
okay, if you wanted to build a
Props for that one,
Japanese
and it looks
team,
like
you
we will go
like
down to the
Takage,
spike, actually,
Reiter,
so Anthem,
like Zimfree, I can kind of
with
see
his
it.
dying wish, he
Like,
does a
Soldam
good
was a
job,
big name,
but
so
that's
maybe if
pretty
you put
much
him
all
in a
DFM
well-structured
have in
team, it
terms
could
of
work.
positives right
But
now.
instead, you've gone for
The little
both.
things, I
You've gone
suppose.
for, I'm going to have a
Yeah.
streamer team and a Japanese team of, like,
it's all
players
going
that
wrong,
didn't make
and,
it in
you know,
Zeta.
obviously I
And
said
that's the thing,
losing
like,
Soldam's a
Zeta
big deal
aren't
in,
the best team
you
in
know, the
Pacific,
beginning of that
right?
round, and it is.
Zeta
But
are
it's also
not
a
the
big
best
deal
team in
'cause he's got a
Pacific.
flank
If they
angle
were,
from
then
main
picking
there,
up people
so,
who used to be on Zeta.
Another
Like, for
timeout.
example,
I think
people
this is the
picking up
last of the
King,
timeouts.
who used to be a
Yes,
part of
already.
DRX. That makes sense, because
DFM, so they're
DRX are
gonna
the
have
best
to
team in the world, so King could still be a
navigate
good
their own
pickup.
ship the rest of the way. No
Zeta
help from
were
the
not the
GPS of
best
the
team.
coach.
They had to replace
Just gonna
people
have
to
to be all
become
on
a
their
good
own,
team.
using the
And you're
moons
picking
and
up
the
the
stars
people
and-
that they replaced. Like,
Whatever.
True.
I don't know
mean,
what you
yes,
expected
that is,
there.
That is true. One thing I will say
Damn,
is
this
that
is
they do
where
not have
Spin
an
earns
Astra
his
on
big
their
money.
team, so I think it will be slightly more
He's
difficult,
saying, good job, guys. Keep it
you
up.
know, to use like the moons and the stars.
I get what you're saying now.
Universe, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sad it took me that long to pick up on that. That was well
Yeah.
done.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay, Vision Strikers. Vision Strikers DRX. It's the same shit.
What can I say?
I like that. That's good.
Global, it doesn't feel like they have much.
He's
to
been
say
a
with their
streamer for the
expression in
last
their
2
eyes.
years, though,
There
right?
it is.
In reality.
What do you say right now?
Like, I'm
Hey,
not
maybe he,
I'm not saying that he could come back and
maybe
have that
Florida said
ability.
he
What I'm
almost
saying
forgot
is
to buy.
doing it at the same time as also picking
I
up
think he's
players that
probably
were
fine.
also not at the top. Like, I
yeah,
just don't
it's-
think that the players.
it's like-
He switched to Apex.
This is the tough
Fuck it
timeout
up.
for
I
GlobalEsports
don't think
because they're
DFM
like,
just
well,
have a good enough
you
team.
know, this
Genuinely.
is going
Like, I
pretty
know
good.
it
I
might
think
be
you guys do a great
harsh, and I
job
know
there. Keep
people are
calling a great
probably
game.
not gonna
Keep,
like that, but
giving such
I just don't think they have enough
different
firepower,
looks.
and I
Again,
don't
map
think they have enough
variants,
strategy.
changing different
So it's
sites,
just
changing
like
different
you're
angles,
in the
changing
worst
different executes.
possible
All the things that you have to do are
mix.
being done right now, and Soldam there flashed and then couldn't really recover in
They
time.
don't seem to have like good
Get the
strategic
shot, so-
development either. A lot of their stuff seems very
You know,
basic.
things are very, very
Like,
difficult. This guy's
just look at how
phenomenal
they're
with
playing
the
right now. You have Soldam just walking around the map on his
already
own.
popped his dash,
One
and now
player
it's
is
gone, so
literally
he's left on
sat
an
in
island here.
spawn.
He
Like,
is
what?
in a lot of trouble, Valdez.
I
if
don't know
they-
what
they're
rate.
able to
Okay,
isolate
Rater's
him,
just
he
throwing
is
down
going
walls
to have to make
passively.
a hell of an escape to get out of this.
Well,
Then you have two
His
players
presence
just trying to
has been
hold on to the
detected.
link. Like,
Does
there's
he
no
care?
supportive
He's still
util for
sticking
your
around
operator
there.
player. None.
he-
He's just solo
Now
playing.
going
I
to
have no
rotate
problem with
over
Soldam being
to the
aggressive,
B
but basically
site.
your plan is
They're out
he has
ramped,
to do it
and a
alone.
pit immediately
That's
comes
not a
down,
good
so
strat.
Finally, able to get some value out of that is Takage.
Could it be a
I was gonna say, if
coaching
you
problem?
Get the lockdown
Sure.
From texture over here, you could maybe clear that pit if you felt like it. Either
Like, I don't
in
even
through
think,
link
like,
or
I
in
thought I'd come in
that
here and be
cubby
just
at
like a
long,
Soldam hater, because I was like, you
looks like for
basically
now
brought
they're just
back
gonna
a
kinda
guy who didn't play
go
competitively,
back the other
but
way
he's
through
been
link and kinda get the
fine.
backside
A little
here.
bit over-aggressive sometimes, but a lot of
exactly
Jets
how they
are.
want to pilot this, but Anthem springs to life. Oh, we got two.
But again, like, you look at, even, okay,
Here's a
he got
nightmare
2
that they're
kills
gonna
there.
push onto
That
the
was
Apex
just a
through
gamble.
Link, it
Like, it's
looks
just a
like.
gamble.
Well,
Like,
they tried. Monyet is
Play
gonna
on
be
off
taking
angle,
it
hope you
out.
get 2
You
kills.
still do
Put
have the
Viper's
plant
pit down,
coming
hope you get 2
down as
kills.
He finds the angle.
It's all
It looks
risks.
like Global Streak will be stopped here. SK Rossi's got 30 health, so. yeah, it doesn't
That,
look
like,
he's
none of the kills we've
trying
seen
to
in
force
this
the
game
plant
so
anytime
far.
soon, although he will look for the peak
Or
as he
in
has
this
a little
round,
bit
at
of money
least.
this point, and he will be taken
None
out.
of it
DFM
was based
going
on
to finally
team
take a round.
synergy.
Yeah, this is really impressive from DFM, the way they handled themselves. But I thought there was some options here for GE to try to nullify this.
Like, this was
Viper's
just,
pit.
okay, they
But
didn't check an
getting
angle,
caught
he
off
ran
guard
into
there
a
by
Viper's
Anthem
pit. And
really
even then, he
kinda
almost
threw a wrench
died
in the
because he
works
was tagged
for what
up.
they wanted to do. So really nice positioning off the back of this Viper's pit here by DFM. A good job by
See ya,
Takage
Pickle.
to dodge the haunt, to not get spotted in that Viper's pit.
DFM Lakia,
to make sure
but
that his
I think
position
that's
was
the
still
other thing that's
unknown,
kind
was
of
able to get
frustrating
Monyet,
is
and that
I feel like DFM
was
could have
demounted at that
invested.
point, so
Like, my
nicely
opinion,
done. Good job by
like, for
DFM.
example, what Secret did, have a mix
Gotta
of
give credit where
experience
credit's
and
due. I know
young
it's been a bit of a
players,
tough map for them so
or
far, but
the same even with
that round right
RRQ,
there
like, have a
was
few younger players in
very
there
well thought
that could realistically take
See what
over.
SK Rossi's got.
Oh,
Well,
that's not good.
doesn't have a lot
That's
of
not.
knives,
1
so he uses
HP.
the
Oh,
ball to
that's
try and take out
unlucky.
Anthem
They get the
and
kill a
eventually
second later.
goes down. Aaron will spare his blushes. And now they're on the A site pretty comfortably with an attacker killjoy. Lockdown, Monyet just lurking a free
I think
kill
having
on
young,
the
talented
Soldom.
players is fine, and
Extra
molding
4
them into
health, but he
something.
gets the job
Having
done, so
like
pretty good for Global Esports.
it's just such a weird mix.
my God.
It's such a weird mix.
I guess he saw him. He knows. Monyet gonna win the firefight, and that 1v1 is crucial.
And you see it every
Victory.
round. They don't
Still
just
gonna give
get
it a
like
shot.
multi-frag opening kills. They just don't have anything.
That angle, Valdez could have caught Monyet in his astral form.
He's getting out there. He's challenging them, but at the end of the day, Texture with
Like,
4 health.
from what I've
was
seen,
able
like
to win that with a
Takaja
quick
used to
headshot.
be a Reyna
Makes it
main
8-1.
on Zeta / Absolute.
I'm just so
He's then switched to controller,
thrilled with
and
the way
people
GE's
can
playing
correct
right
me
now.
if I'm
And the
wrong,
way
but I
that,
don't think I've seen
even though
him
Rossi isn't able to
play
find the blade
particularly
storm,
well
it's not
at
that
all
big
as
of
a
a deal
controller.
because
It doesn't
they
make a lot of
identify
sense to
and
me.
isolate the lone defender
Rata,
on the site,
I
and it's
think,
quickly
was
cleared out.
IGL.
So okay, fine. You know, Rossi doesn't pop off with the
Again,
blade storm.
seems to make a
No
lot of
big.
weird
The
decisions.
rest of his team is, like you said, there to spare his blood.
I don't know. It's just
and
kind of depressing to watch.
It's just great protocol.
Like, don't get me wrong.
behind
I'm
that.
really
Monyet is
happy
just a
that
lurking
GE are doing
nightmare
well
on this
here.
Astra.
It gives them a lifeline
Little things
to
like
actually
if
have a
Rata has
chance to
put- if
qualify.
Rata
It's
pushes that
great.
angle,
But all
I
I've
don't know if
learned
he
today
thought
is that
maybe Monyet saw him or
DFM
something,
just
but that could have
They're
been a
not a
completely
good
different
team.
round if Rata's able to take Monyet out there. Instead, it's another.
I think
fascinating year for
Zemfree
Rossi,
with a
right to the
decent
shorty,
team
and,
could.
What?
Anthem's just not even looking.
Is he having a nap?
He's just totally unawares as to where he is getting pushed.
Does he
from.
realize that
Very
his
unfortunate
util works
timing
without
for
him
Anthem,
looking
who
at
has been
it?
fantastic so far. I mean, in terms of the scope of the rest of his teammates, I suppose. So either way, GlobalEsports get a very one-sided entry here onto the A site. Do you see that DFM? They're
Either
like,
there's
well,
going to be a tech pause
can we
here.
join the attacker side. We're here in their spawn.
Oh,
Maybe
Is there
he
a spike that
dashed
we
in
can
though.
grab
He
and try
dashed.
to
It
do
didn't
it?
even
For
react.
like 45
The
seconds,
it's
and
not
he
like the
slowly
dash is a
turned
quiet
red.
sound. Even if
Not
he's
sure.
playing
Has anybody
anti-flash,
tried it yet? Like,
you're gonna hear.
it's an Easter egg.
It's like hiding in plain sight. It's like they'll never know if they think we're on their team, right?
Yeah. They're just
Like,
spies.
if
Yeah,
someone
no, this
can
isn't a
dash
spy,
behind
like,
you and pull out the gun and
Doesn't
you're
work
still
that way.
like this.
I just, I mean, I love the way that Rossi, though, even though he gets Anthem basically for free, like the way that he just
Like,
keeps pushing.
I feel like
space
there's
off
a
the back of
problem
the
there.
utility, like, even though it doesn't look like, it doesn't really impact the round much.
Well, he's just
but in
like-
the thought process of what
He's
happened-
doing,
happened with
what was
GE
it?
post-plant here, it's
Fucking,
really important that he just keeps
the
going in
guy from Guardians of the
towards,
Galaxy, where he's like
defenders'
really
spawn, because then
slowly
they don't have to
eating
worry
the
about it. They
nuts.
can look at the other angles. They can
I am
lock down long. They
completely
can lock down short. And
invisible.
they can say those are the only two angles that we need to
Drax.
be focusing on. Our attention is there, and if DFM had tried to mount some kind of retake, they would have been super prepared for it.
Yeah. So just really good stuff. We saw during the break, actually, fun video
I'm
about
so
SK
bad.
Rossi.
Like, maybe
Got
there
this
was a reason, but that just
crazy
looks so
aggressive
stupid.
style that
That's your solo site anchor. He's
it's
just
very
got
risky.
lost.
It can get you so much value
Oh,
sometimes. and
God.
falls flat. And today it's getting
Yeah, no
a lot of
replay.
value. He's doing a great job for the team as Aaron
Oh,
is
God.
right there to stop the flank out of Art. That could have gotten these two guys in a little bit of trouble. SK Rossi is going to take out Takate as well. This is a
Well.
fire round for DFM. GE just don't seem
Don't
to
worry
care.
though, Rater's been sat here the
now
whole
the no
round.
command here means that it has to be done with the gun for Rata if he's going to get
Has
the
he still
value
got
out of this.
all
Might
his
be able to stop
util?
the plan. Never mind.
Well, Anthem.
1v5, please. He's good for these sometimes. I'm telling you. If anybody can do it on DFM, it's Anthem.
Man, I can't
Yeah.
be fucked.
Still has a
I
positive
can't be
KD,
fucked. Like,
even
what
in a 1
was
to
the
9 and
fucking
soon to be 1
point?
to 10 round score.
Oh, it was like he
possible.
They're just searching for it. They're like, where the hell is
He
he?
sat there the whole round
Might
with
as well.
all of his util.
Killjoy. Now Rossi.
He peeked and insta died.
He's sprinting at him. He knows he's on the run.
He knows they have no money. They want to get this kill.
That was so
Matt's just gonna
perfect.
spot him, but that kind of actually might just buy Anthem enough time.
Oh, that was
Try.
good.
Anthem's gonna get the
He had
one
his
kill.
whole.
Oh,
I'm pretty
goes
sure he
down
had
to
his whole
shorty.
utility belt as well. By the way.
Just insult to injury.
Uh,
I mean, they still have some money. Possibly gonna deny, like a full armor buy from Anthem. It's
Yeah,
not the
this
biggest
is-
deal in the world, but still,
can you please show me?
it feels more mental than anything else.
It
Well, no,
really
just-
is. And it probably means that there's one
Fucking
weaker
run.
buy that's going to be floating out
Just-
there. And this
Hey,
is
hello.
a superior performance by GE here. And this one feels all but over. at
It's
this
me
point.
again.
Yeah.
Oh.
We had
Don't worry though. If at first you don't
closer first
succeed,
map of Lotus.
do the exact same
This
thing
one not
again.
so close.
It went so well last round. It went so well last round. That just fucking do it again. Just look on. Fuck it. Why not?
Is going to get one.
It was so good last night. They would.
Well as they all just kind of run out of it, but they do get the spike down.
Guys, you remember the push art strat we did last round where we just walked in and died? What if we do that again? It's like with util, with flashes? We flash and then we like surprise them? No. We just walk again.
The Hawk kind of explodes right behind him as they push now onto Rita, who's alone. That's going to be an easy kill from Onyet. Just shoots him through the wall. Down he goes.
They'll never see it coming.
GlobalEsports. That was just the
and these are sort of teammates in ranked where they go, they must be fucking wall hacking. They were watching that twice.
The pistol princes who don't drop pistol rounds very much. They've already won 3. Can they make it 4?
Oh god.
200 kilograms?
200 kilogram teamwork?
What does that mean?
What
is
does
that
that
like a lifting reference?
What did he mean by that?
We can lift 200 kilograms.
Yeah,
together?
do
Is
it
that
a
lot of
third
weight?
time, even though they've
I'm not
swapped
sure.
sides.
200 is...
There's no way they. Yeah, exactly. Why was
like
fucking
400
Aaron
with your
watching that
legs.
spot like we pushed it last round?
I can do it with my legs, maybe, but
We got 2 Americans up here, so we're just helpless.
well, that's true. I have learned now the ratio is
yeah, 2.2.
2.2.
We're getting there. And we're talking about kilograms and this because honestly the Valorant is not very competitive. It's 11-1, guys. It's a blowout. This is just a absolute domination. And
somebody wrote a marathon, like an essay about Soldom here.
Yeah. They found enough time, you know.
Yeah. I mean, might as well. That's too long for me to read. My Korean's not that good.
Just, it's a lot of compliments, right?
I think
we can
DFM
read
gave
this
up.
one.
I gave up.
Tell me where the opponent is.
Batsy, tell me where the opponent is. She understands.
Aaron
When does
KO
DFM
is all around
play?
robots.
Who knows?
Yeah. Texture is Killjoy is good, even if it's a tough structure. Doesn't matter. Absolutely.
He is an all-around robot. That is true.
KO is all around robots. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Started off pretty simple, you know, like, oh, he's fast and accurate, and then all of a sudden it's
It just descended into
You're a
madness.
robot.
You're a robot, Aaron.
yeah.
Well then,
I'm sure he's been called worse, so.
True.
that might be
Yeah,
one of the
compliment,
shittest halves of Valorant I've ever got. If you're a GE fan, you're having a great day. Everybody's performing.
And he's thinking,
Monya,
right? He's like,
Butson,
"Oh,
Aaron,
calculating."
SK Rossi,
Yeah.
Texture, wonderful time.
I like it.
Where is Mitch, man? He's
Round
probably
8
just
was
woken up.
given to DFM. And that was,
Anthem
trying
carry.
to
I
force
don't
play into a
think you
Viper's
know what a
pit. So it
carry
wasn't
is.
even,
Now, a
you know,
carry is where
like, did they have
a
to do that?
team
Maybe
gets
based on
dragged
time,
through
just got
rounds
themselves in, perhaps, but
by a
at the
player.
end of the day, like,
They've
this
won
absolutely could have been
one
12-0.
round.
So
maybe he carried one
if
round,
DFM got what it takes,
but he didn't
a lot of
carry
pistol
the
rounds,
other 11 rounds. Are you watching the
they finally
NA
built that
games?
turret.
No.
Getting worried.
No.
That's one robot gone. Now you still got Aaron floating around, though. So.
Yeah.
This was enough Valorant for
Aaron
me
the
for
player
today.
and
Thank
also
you very
KO.
much.
It's like
I'm all
it's like
Valoranted out.
robot
It's only
square.
1:15 p.m.,
What are you
but
gonna do?
I've
It's too many
had
robots.
enough. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of
Gonna
sick
get the
of
plant
it.
Down. It's a pretty good spot here. Texture looks like he was
I might watch some CS:GO after this shit.
Play in the middle of the site. He's going to be pretty good.
God,
for at least
Soldam,
one
fuck it.
spot.
Let's
He
bring
takes
it
him
back.
down.
Go
They
OT.
charge the site
Let's
as
go
in
third
range.
map.
Gonna
No,
get it.
no,
But Botzi
maybe
picks
not.
up 2 more. As Aaron now trying to defuse,
God, do it,
trying to hold this
Anthem.
to half. Not able to get it, but he is
No,
gonna get the
that's a
kill.
shame.
And that'll be good enough. The
Watch
pistol
by the
princes
major.
come
I'm not
together once
gonna do
again
that.
and make this 12-1.
I'm gonna
No,
get
we used
some
to call
air.
XE the pistol prince.
Where is
We lost
Elmi
that
Moore Sheriff?
title. This
Oh,
team
that
is now-
it's lost
they
in
have
the
now
abyss.
usurped the throne.
What's
They are
CS?
just
UKCS.
unbelievable at pistol rounds.
UKCS
I mean, that's
is
all
better
four
than
here
this.
today. They're already disgusting. What coming in today was like 61%.
Yeah.
On their
Number
pistol
one.
rounds. Freaking outrageous.
This does
I mean, just
boost.
the way that
This
they all
does
work
boost
together
their round
here.
difference.
Batsy
That
hitting
is
some
true.
absolutely just
I don't think it will
phenomenal
come
go
down to
shots.
round difference,
Monyet
but hey.
knows the pressure is coming and just pulls up and
Find the weak point
has that frenzy in
and break
hand.
it.
And easy money here. Well, this round has to be everything in the kitchen sink.
Monyet's got an Aries. He's looking okay, he's gonna win the fight. Zinfree's gonna take him out afterwards.
This could have been a 13-0. Yes, it
Getting
could have.
pretty cheeky at the door.
Well, Sodam's dead. That's a bad start.
That is one of the most
Honestly,
tilting
after-
guns.
Yeah.
It's just
At-
that Aries is
This is
so
what you
annoying
get.
to deal with on these rounds.
You're not allowed to talk about me cursing anymore. You've been hyping up
Even the Monyet
DFM all
gets traded.
fucking week,
Lot of
and then
utility
you're
here.
watching
That's the front
this.
entrance to greet DFM. And, ow. Okay, they
You
shut
think
it out.
Texture is
All
the
right.
best
I
Phantom
thought
player in
maybe
the
they-
world?
maybe-
Might be a little
I
bit
was not.
optimistic.
Neither are they.
Dexter swings it out, does a lot of damage.
Look, it's a
Well,
3v3. The
little
round's
bit. Phantom's gonna
winnable.
win it at the end.
Round's
To
winnable.
kind of make this even here.
Winnable. So how are they going to lose it?
Looking
That's
to
the
push
question,
through.
guys.
Looking to flank,
There
but
we go.
Escarassi
Fucking
kills
great
through the
start.
window.
Gone.
And this might just be lights out unless Zinfree's got some Sheriff magic. Well,
Oh.
that was not the spray I want to see ever again, but it's okay.
Oh,
He's still looking to get
okay.
it. Takage
Winnable.
picks up
Winnable.
one.
Now just don't solo peek.
It's up to Mr. Robot. And he's going to get one, but not the
Hey!
second. Zinfree going to
Da
shoot from
na na
behind.
na
Now
na.
DFM back on the board.
Na 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 na.
Great awareness here
Hey!
from Rossi.
Wait, that's
that
the
somebody
goodbye
was coming
song.
From that flank.
That's not the
thought
song
that
I
was gonna
wanted.
Be devastating, but still a good recovery here from DFM, and they're able to kind of deal.
That's
with
the
onsite
hey
facility very
goodbye.
nicely.
That's not the right
I thought
song.
The nano had been popped. That's why I made noises.
That's
but he was killed.
yeah.
And now DFM able to string together a buy, but it is all of their money, of course. And
I'm still standing better than I ever
They're
had.
just going for the
TMV ready to
no
make a
other than-
positive video on DFM? Don't think so.
utility here and there.
Yeah.
Literally just one.
Cause you know that I'm still standing after
messing up
all
that
this
turret.
time. Oh, here we go.
That's all they're going to get. They try to push out of the
One enemy
Yeah.
and art, and GE will accept a round loss. They're not trying to break any
I'm
records here.
still standing.
Round differential is
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
potential tiebreak, but that's
I'm
only,
still
again, if
standing.
you're tied with 4 teams.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
go to
yeah.
map
See, now that might be a
differential,
video he
and then
makes,
you go
Toad.
past that, so you all have to have the same map differential. Basically, it's impossible is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, they're not trying desperately to win every single round.
I
They
know,
will
I
be
know
happy
it's
with the
Batsy in a
2-0.
1 versus 5, but he's very handsome, so I think we should let him win.
Just to make this end as fast as possible is really all that matters here.
Everybody
Game
agreed?
close.
Agreed? We let
Getting that
Batsy win a
13-1.
1v5 with a classic because he's handsome?
Just not gonna be there.
I know that might
Yeah,
seem
Betsy
unfair,
just looking at his gun.
but
Yeah.
like,
The Zed gun, a very nice one.
I think it's
Has
reasonable.
some good music. Yeah.
He kills him with a wink. He just like, you know, he just blows them a kiss and they're all like,
He's dead.
ah,
Takage
Takage,
take him out,
how could
flawless.
you?
He's like, hey, he got our gun.
I think it's Talon versus DFM next game, which by the time that game is played, might actually be,
Good recognition here.
might actually be
There might a
pointless.
flash push out from
well, more
the
pointless,
side of GE,
but
and
pointless.
It's well regarded. And
Takage is too Chad for Batsy.
old nemesis
Who's
has
calling
reared its
a-
ugly head.
Well, you know, we had to get one in, right? It's better.
I swear to God, if this is a long technical pause, I will fucking, I will head down to Korea and fight them.
No, we don't actually pull the strings on this. As Aaron's like, well, I was ready to win. but
It's
now I'm going
12-3,
to
guys.
rest my eyes.
Just fucking
Aaron's just
end
like,
it.
All right,
I
well,
don't care if you're playing with no sound.
Now pulling
I
the-
don't care if
the
your
seat back
PC
too,
is
so
off.
More Texture fans and a Rossi fan. A lot of GlobalEsports fans out here today. They
Yeah, DRX
have
have said that
such
they
a,
need to
you know,
remake from the previous
wide
match.
variety of different kinds of players from different regions and
Yeah.
different specialties, and it's honestly been pretty impressive the way they put together. I know there's been a few games that they probably feel like they should have won. Maybe as, you know, fans and analysts or whatever thought they should have won. But they put up some really impressive fights against some of our biggest teams here in Pacific. So, you know, over time, I have gained more and more confidence in this GE squad. And I really think that if they can beat Team Secret next week, you know, they could make a splash in playoffs. They could pull out an upset.
They're just having fun with the fans with the glasses. What is going on there?
What is this? This is a meme I am not aware of.
That's actually fucking.
So
that's actually fucking
very
great.
Angry, but also happy at the same time. And DFM, I mean,
I think they're taking that.
I think
bat to the
DFM's
chest
mono
like a
was awful
champ.
games possible.
yeah, he's like, it's pretty easy. I don't, you know, I'm not too affected by this.
Someone called tens because they stole the bat chest.
Maybe it was actually just a bat chest
I maybe.
sign. This is Chaemin Jun is the main caster on the Korean desk right now, doing a lot of the yelling, and that sign says your throat is going to explode. Literally, that's not actually what.
I missed the
means.
wild.
Maybe just having a hard time with a lot of the yelling.
That's a cute drawing.
With a lot of the very hype plays that we have had, even in this series that has been relatively one-sided.
Please, come on, like
but
what?
Still has had some fun rounds here
Oh.
and there.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
So we are getting
SK
ready
Rossi's got a
for
Bucky.
GlobalEsports
SK
to
Rossi's
try
got
to
a
clear
Bucky,
this
and he
up,
doesn't
try
even. He's
to
not even close to
end this
Bladestorm.
game.
Why is SK? Okay, there we go. There we go.
DFM.
He was trolling. He was
Got a lockdown,
trolling.
they've got Seekers,
He
they've got
was
some really powerful
trolling.
tools.
It's
Try to
fine.
disrupt, you know, GE from getting either good retakes.
Also,
or good
Aussie crowds did the
defenses,
massive
good
like
site lockdown
massive
of their own.
stacking of
Not,
cups,
you know,
didn't
not
they?
the ability, but
12 is all
the
they get
actual
after. Dear Lord, give up.
physical holding of a
Give
site.
up.
Yes.
Call it
There is a
anchoring, I
time
suppose.
where you give up.
All
Sure.
these- all
This
these
is that
words are
time.
acceptable in my book.
Can we
Okay,
stop
that's
pushing
good to
mid,
know.
please?
They
I've had
flashed the
enough of the
turret.
push mid.
Yeah, again.
So mean.
Tommy's just doing his job.
I know, poor Tommy. He's the hardest worker in Valorant,
It's
and
just-
no respect.
Wait, can they just
no more
peek ahead
flashes
of?
in mid, please.
They
By
can just
Tommy.
peek ahead of the wall he's
Right.
put down.
We have another bird that is sent
Okay.
through into a link.
I guess they're just
So
throwing
do
it
we
out
get
just to
any
try and
tags, as
pull
we do
rotations. But
that
they are
Global
actually
are
going that way.
Playing on their hind
They've got
legs.
Seekers on a
One
lockdown.
Seeker, one Flowers.
The lockdown is going
Just
mid.
waiting for the push.
So it should actually get
It's
a
gonna
lot of
be
the
a
side.
crunch
They've got
towards
contact
A,
of a
but
turret
again,
as
a lot of
well.
utility at the front door. I think it's going to be noted again by DFM. They've
Okay, here's
seen
Seekers.
it, cleared it from those Seekers, but that kind of gives GE the ability to pop a lot of their utility and play for this. To do
Oh,
some
he's
damage
just jumped.
on the
He's just,
entry.
okay.
Oh my god.
So
Ooh.
careful there. They've got a bubble and a lockdown in position.
Okay.
DFM
This is actually not a bad
really
take.
trying to
They've
make
had
a play for this one as Takute will be taken out. Monyet getting
the freest
nasty
kills.
in art.
The freest of kills.
They're gonna clear it out.
Fucking,
Look at
I swear
Antlem's
Monyet could have walked in
positioning.
like
This
this.
timing is so nice. They have no
He
idea.
still would have killed
Nope.
him.
They will push onto the site. Let's see how much value he can get from behind as the defuse is coming in. Anthem's gonna get one, as he may have gotten half, but this is still being cleared up by the side of DFM. It's all up to Monyet, who's just trying to put up a
Okay,
divide,
they
and
held
he
it.
will
They
not
held
be
it.
able
It's fine.
to.
It's fine.
That
They
is
held
another
it.
round that goes in the hands of DFM.
I thought that looked really good there for GE for a moment.
Another timeout.
Read
Damn.
Kind of the initial entry very well.
DFM
They were able to get
doubters.
some value
Yes,
out of their utilities. They
obviously.
knew the Seeker's gonna be coming.
Obviously, we're
The utility was
DFM
placed in a
doubters.
way that when the Seekers come out, you actually have the ability to respond.
I don't
with
mind the
your utility in that
idea.
situation.
Like he would have
Instead of
basically
just,
baited
they
them to
silently
come out of
walk forward, they
position
might be able to
because
clear those nano
they're
swarms
not
and
gonna
like that,
peek from there.
like we saw previously. So this is
Stop,
a
I think
good
you
kind of
no,
reaction
no,
to
no,
that.
no, no,
Aaron's
no,
ready
no,
with his
no.
fragment.
We're not going down
They
the jinx route
get a
again.
free pick off of the lockdown essentially, but Anthem completely.
Yeah, there was a slight tech
completely
pause, Eddie.
ruins
That probably
round.
helped.
So
Yeah.
brilliant stuff from DFM.
Yeah, but both of these teams have been pretty strong on the attacker side. Even, remember DFM and Lotus too were able to get a bunch of rounds there. And yeah, it's been a pretty good look, like the timing
Still standing
from the side of Anthem. Just has to keep that up. You know, there is still a chance. You never,
I ain't doing no more watch
till it's over.
parties
It's 12
today.
To 4. You do have to
I'll
win
be
8
back for
rounds in a
Pacific
row,
tomorrow,
but
but I ain't
we're here to be able to do that to
doing
you,
no
so
more watch parties today.
Just,
I'm gonna chill.
Just win 8 rounds in a row.
I meant
Cap's
me.
forehead.
Oh, do I? I thought you said do a watch
Easy.
party.
I mean, yeah,
Sure, why not?
It's happened. It's not out of
I
the realm
won't
of
join you. I'm just gonna tell you
possibilities.
that now, just in
May
case
take
you were
Dr.
wondering,
Strange a
because
while
I need
to
a
figure
break.
that one out,
But
to suss that
I think you
universe out,
should.
but it exists.
What's the harm? If you get bored, just end it.
You a Marvel guy? Can I?
No.
Can I make, oh, God. Why? Why are you and Achilles both like this?
It's just the way we are.
I hate
Let's
you.
play by
Yes,
play.
the stream.
Well,
stream.
It's like I figured you guys would be Marvel fans.
No.
Like, you're just basic play-by-play guys.
Yeah,
Like, that's-
basic play-by-plays. You know, we
No,
like a
I'm not
good
going
old
to
ham and
Masters
cheese
Tokyo,
sandwich,
unfortunately.
And also Marvel, but actually that part's not true.
You don't like ham and cheese?
No, the Marvel.
Oh,
part
the Marvel
wasn't
part.
true.
Oh,
I
okay.
do like ham and cheese.
All right. Then we're okay.
Basic.
We're about to have a fight up here.
No, it's okay. Ham and cheese is a staple of any American diet.
What's
Look at
happening?
this A side is wide open here. Other than
Jesus,
that guy
Ryan.
who the hardest working guy in Valorant.
Tommy, come on.
Yeah.
GE fighting.
What did he do? 5 damage?
It's 6.
It's not enough. Is it? No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Isn't it 6?
He was on 46 and 99.
Oh, it only did 5. Maybe it shot through the wall.
Yeah.
It can happen.
Must have been.
Just like every once in a while you see.
Yeah, that's a
flash
good
through
idea.
The wall, and you're like, really?
Yeah. It is
30
possible.
seconds left.
You know what? They've
So
actually
DFM,
managed to
they're
nail
slow
the
push
gamble.
through. Look at the
They're gonna get to 5 rounds.
GE, who have stacked on the B.
They're coming
ramp
back
and
to
they know
do.
now that,
I want
this
the
is
world
fallen.
to
A
know.
really nice shot from Texture gives them a chance.
Spike planted.
There's no way, right?
Nasty. Texture's such a force.
But like, no, seriously,
That
there's
good.
actually,
I'm just
there's it's not
clearing
possible.
out these
to
flanks.
lose
He's got a
this.
lot of players here in Maine.
He has.
No,
some
like,
players,
I mean
so
it. I mean it.
Don't
It's
think you'll win
actually
that
not
battle.
possible to
Nah,
lose
dog, he's
this.
gonna be good for at least 2 kills.
Like, actually not. It's just not. It's
Here we
not.
go. The Reckoning also coming down, but SK Roski gets
No,
one already.
but
They're
like,
gonna look to push
it's in all
into
serious,
Maine. Anthem
though.
picks up one.
In all
Zipper's got
seriousness.
another there. Just
In all
clears this up. He's
seriousness.
holding the defuse. One
Okay,
play is
see,
good.
look, it wasn't even
DFM
close. They weren't even
barely
fucking
able
close.
to hold on to that Anthem with the 3K to make it possible.
Still, I mean,
They weren't even
for
close.
GE that they pushed them to the limit on that round. Great job by Aaron, getting that information, kind of keeping
Weren't even
the
close.
forces of DFM busy to at least give his team an opportunity. Rossi with absolutely nasty Marshall shot. Couldn't find the second, though. Genvry had pushed out wide and tries to just hold the spray down. But
Oh my god.
still signs of
That
life
was a
here for
5v4
DFM, man.
after
Like,
plant
they're-
where one of the teams didn't have any
look, they're
guns.
fired up. I mean, they're into it.
Yeah. Sodom's got Blade Storm now. They're on the attack. They're pressing their advantage.
Anthem's got more kills than
And
all
this
of
is a
them.
buy round for
Nice.
GlobalEsports, so we do see that Rossi's got
I think we
a
do need a support
real
group.
sniper
Honestly,
rifle
I
this
think we need a
time
support
around.
group. I think he should be made to watch this game.
That was a very small amount of damage again.
And
Same
Anthem
11.
has carried a few rounds.
But you're
You
getting-
know what? Yeah, you are
at least a
correct.
smoke popped here from
That's why
the-
this hasn't been a
from the
complete
Astra.
blowout.
On the side of DFM for the free wall.
4
now I
rounds, I
expect that
think that's
DFM's
huge.
probably going to take their time. They're probably just going to look for picks, make sure that
Oh,
you're keeping
God.
GE in place. A lot of teams with Harbor like to wait for that high tide to come back up, since it is his signature ability, before they begin pushing.
Oh,
now
Monya's
they're starting to
Monya's
think
in
about it.
trouble here.
Oh my God, this gravity well sold on, but it's the Blade Storm,
Monya's
so
in
that
trouble.
isn't as big of a deal.
Yeah. Pop flash, couple
I've
flashes
got
trying
your
to be
trail.
used. And
Oh,
now
he's in
Seeker's
big
gonna be enough.
trouble.
He tries to spray. It's not good for Monyet. And now,
Oh,
kill
dear.
from Anthem.
Oh dear.
seconds
Okay,
left.
Rossi is trying to push here, but Takade is waiting for him. Let's see if he's fast enough. No, Takade's going to get the shot. And that's 3 picks now in favor of DFM, who will gain free entry onto the A site.
Honestly, I
be a
think
save.
if GE just
Has to
gather
be a
up and
save
play
now.
a proper retake, they probably
Great
win
stuff
this.
here from DFM. I mean, they start to
This-
push, right?
this
When
round
that
was super
Harbor wall's about to
disjointed.
come back off cooldown. They don't even need it.
Like, you
They
had
start
one
getting
player
picked
trying to
across the
push
map,
A
and
main, one player trying to
Anthem's
push
all over
B,
the place
one
right now.
player
This might be
just
a good
getting
time for a
isolated
timeout.
completely.
From GlobalEsports, I would like to see
There wasn't a lot of team play here from
You're
GE.
giving up certain space, and you know, because it seems like every little crack.
12 is all they get.
It's a big map. There's a lot of angles,
Get the
a lot
fuck
of funky,
up.
you know, detours you can take on this map, and Anthem is using them all. I mean, he is taking a world tour right now.
He's discovering angles that nobody has discovered yet.
So let's see if they can keep both the guns.
Well.
Yes. No.
No.
Only one.
All right. And it's only going to take one round from GlobalEsports. And they have gotten match points here, but they are very much struggling.
I'm not gonna lie, if they really throw this, DFM gonna have the best comeback. Define best.
Kind of isolation plays right now for GE.
I would say
They're
best
on their own at times,
and
so,
worst,
you know, Monette
potentially.
had no bailout after that gravity well. There was no one there to help him. It was just he had to get a huge play and
Come on, GE.
completely smothered. So
Time.
now you can see if you
Stop
look at
messing
the map,
about now.
Batsy actually is
Time to
put
just
himself in a position to
put this one to bed.
potentially back up this
Finish
angle
things
here
off.
at the doors in mid.
End it. Close it.
Aaron a flash
Slam
over.
the door.
See if there's any push.
Put
to
him
go on
down.
the back of that. Sometimes, you know, if you flash,
Finish them
get
off.
ahead of that flash, a team will just push that angle. Trying to see if, you know, GE just trying to bait somebody out, but nobody biting. As DFM is really
To the highest degree.
stabilized here.
Most. Okay, and that. Yeah, fair enough.
Take a look at this harbor wall. You see that Monette is thinking about pushing through, trying to get some
Yeah,
info that Prowler's gonna
Monette,
come through
Rossi, someone.
and show
Just
that,
end it.
hey, I mean, they have backed out of here.
I don't think you need to push this. You don't need to push this. They're not good at execute.
Anthem.
Stop giving them openers.
Jeez.
You don't need to give them an
DFM
opener,
is a different
please.
team than we saw in that first half. I mean, you know, making sure that his
Look at
lockdown's
this.
safe.
This is a
all
fake. This is a good
It's
fake.
all fake.
This is a good fake.
Anthem's
But
like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it by myself.
Monette,
Well,
what can
never
Monette
mind.
do?
Texture's gonna take
They-
him out.
he's
Meanwhile,
heard it,
the
he's
entire
heard it.
team is pushing onto the B site. Monette is here.
He's
calls
gonna play it
out.
safe. I respect it. I respect
But
it.
should be
Plays
a
it
free
safe.
plant at least
They already
inside
have
of
an
DFM.
even situation in
Is
the
what they will
retake.
get in response, and now they don't have a lockdown. So I hope it's worth it for them as Killjoy
You
on the side of Global, and they try to go through the wall. Monette immediately takes down Sultan.
Well, I guess he just assumed there was no one
They're trying
there.
to stick around here in a lockdown. It's not looking good for TFM. Looks like maybe just one trick too far.
It is
And
done.
that's going to be the defuse, and GlobalEsports will be
They cut to
taking
the wrong
down
watch party
this
there.
map
They
and
cut to the
series
wrong
2-0.
watch
And
party.
it's a huge game here for GlobalEsports. They keep themselves